Hey everybody, welcome back to Project XJ. Today we're going to go over installing hood vents and color matching them to the color of your Jeep. For a few years now I've been having heat soak issues. I tried wrapping the fuel line and injectors in heat shield, but that didn't really help very much, so I decided to get a pair of these aluminum hood vents, and I knew I didn't want a really faded green hood with aluminum, so I decided to get some paint and paint them green after I installed them. So I went to my local paint store, got 4 cans of this, which was quite expensive, $122.20 for 4 cans. But they have the paint color, they mix it up for you, and then you can take them home and spray away. I was able to paint the hood and fender, the top of the fender right here, just kind of blended it into this. You know, I didn't paint all of it, but I did the A-pillars, and you can see up here is what the hood used to look like. I don't even have any clear coat left, really. So the point of it is to look green, and I'm not a perfectionist. I just wanted it to match the color of the Jeep, to not look faded, and so that these vents blended in. I also repainted the cowl here. Eventually, I'd like to do the top of the Jeep. You can see the clear coat pretty much everywhere. I have some scratches. I need to paint over that. I used to have one really big scratch here, which you can still kind of see from when I was doing my rock sliders. I got a little carried away with the grinder and got the paint, but it can't really see it from a distance now, so that's all that matters. But I thought it turned out pretty good. So now we'll go ahead and show you how we did it. Alright, the very first thing you want to do is get these situated exactly where you want them. You have to check on the bottom and make sure that you're going to not hit the supports. It makes it a lot easier to get the bolts on the other side, the nuts on the bolt on the other side, if you get these exactly where you want them at the beginning. So once you got them where you want them, clamp them down, use some tape, whatever you got to do, and then start drilling the holes. Alright, what we're going to do next is tape off the area that we're going to cut out. What I did was cover up the holes, leaving a little space to the inside so that I had some metal to bolt to. Hey, look at me, I'm actually wearing eye protection. This is for all you commenters out there that say I should be more safe. I'm sorry to any of you who are having dentistry nightmares right now. Alright, here's a close-up of the top of the hood. And here's the backside. I decided to prime the vents before I did anything else to the hood so that they would turn out a little better. I decided to paint the underside of the hood black just to save on color. My lovely wife decided to help me paint the hood, and we started off with a light coat and then did a couple more coats over the top just to get a good solid color on there. And then after we let it dry for 24 hours, we went ahead and did a clear coat. This is the final product out in the world for all to see, and who doesn't love to take pictures of their Jeep in the parking lot? Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and we'll see you in the next one.